you okay? The tower just exploded.
I noticed.
Thank God you're all right.
Ra's al Ghul was the power behind Hugo Strange. This whole place was part of his plan.
You're kidding. Where is he now?
Let's just say he's going to need a trip to a Lazarus pit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I'll get back to you. Something's come up.
Hello, Batman. I know you can hear me. I've not caught you at a bad time, have I? I was worried that you may have forgotten about little old me. Take a look at your girlfriend, who, as you can see, is in danger of having a pretty little brain splattered all over this camera.
Ignore him, beloved. Let him die.
Oh, how romantic. Only problem is, I've never felt better. And we both know you really can't ignore me. Can you? So listen, Batman. I'm putting on a little show for you. It's going to be a doozy. A real red carpet affair. You'd better hurry, though. If you take too long, the leading lady may be found dead in her dressing room.
All air units report in. Cease attack and return to base immediately. Repeat, return to base immediately.
Hello, Batman. You can hear me, right? It's just, you don't seem to be coming to the movie theater, and I'd hate for you to read the spoilers on the internet again. Your leading lady's waiting, Batman. Batman. I got your premiere ticket right here in my pocket. It's right here, next to the gaffer tape and the pliers. Hurry up and take your seat, Batman. The show's about to begin.
Let's just talk about this.
Now you want to talk. Too late, Batman. Give me the cure.
But you've already got the cure. Talia, no!
Problem solved.
You didn't need to.
Why? You would never do it. You left me no choice.
There's always a choice.
I had to save you. Harley Quinn stole it for him. I took it back. It's over.
Surprise!
Mr. J, you look perfect.
Ring, ring. So how do you keep a secret from the world's greatest detective? Well, do you know? You stick it right in front of him, right under his long, pointy nose, and wait.
Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wait. Gotcha.
You fell for the old fake Joker gag, Batman.
Talia!
I'm sorry, beloved. I didn't know.
Encore! More! Bravo!
It was never you.
Not always. Well, sometimes. Confusing, isn't it? I know I'd want to know just what the hell is going on if I were you. Let's just say, at times like these, it's important to keep up appearances. But first, if you would be so kind, hand over my cure. Ladies and gentlemen, for one night only, standing in for yours truly, I'm doing a damn fine job of it. I give you Clayface.
What up, Ezra? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, this is not the Batman game that I said I would play. That's correct. On the plus side, we only have to beat up one supervillain, and it'll take us probably 4 minutes tops.
Oh, lighten up, bats. The
And you can
final
skip the
act's
cutscenes
just
if you want.
starting. It's a doozy.
That's up to you. So the way we beat Clayface is by just throwing a ton of ice grenades at him. Mr. Freeze beats Clayface, moral of the story, and he turns into a huge ball with a face. Runs at us into the convenient dynamite right there. So if Mr. Freeze beats Clayface, I wonder which villain Clayface would be. Probably Joker. Joker seems like a pretty good bet. Maybe Bane, too. Probably Mad Hatter.
Don't just
Let me make sure that my mic is working. Yep, should be working before I beat up Two-Face more. Not Two-Face, Clayface. I was thinking of more villains that Clayface would easily beat. Two-Face is one. Penguin, probably another. He's spinning.
doing?
He really is spinning. Nice. Straight to the explosives. I like how the mud picks on Batman whenever he gets hit. Fucking jumped right into that one. I watched the trailer for the
You're supposed to be killing
Elden
Batman,
Ring
remember?
DLC earlier today. Looks pretty cool. I've already forgotten most of the main Elden Ring game. Some of those boss fights are pretty cool. A fun core memory of mine now is getting randomly matchmake people online to stomp the shit out of Nicola or Melania, whatever the final hard one is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon.
I didn't even know that she had a
Would
lifesteal
change of
mechanic.
Scenery help ease the pain?
As my randomly matchmade online teammates just beat the piss out of her. For me. It was fun to see. I had to like work to get a single hit in. I should get someone to beat up Joker that way. Or two people to beat him up, rather. Two people like an Elden Ring. I've always wished that there was a challenge map for the sword. Batman fighting with the sword like he does here, but there isn't. You can only do this at this part of the main story. And this mechanic never shows up again, despite it being really cool. It's crazy they didn't add some kind of challenge map at least where you fight, Clayface, minions, monsters, walking clay caricatures. And there's like a whole animation set, and it feels pretty cool. It's got like the same weightiness to it that the regular melee combat does, but it feels more cutting, pun intended. Got to do more of this. There we go. I can't forget to hit Clayface when he comes up there. After we beat him up here, unless you want otherwise, I can skip the cutscene, so we can get straight to Telltale Batman. God damn, he's got that aim tracking. So we can get straight to the Batman that I promised, that I personally guaranteed. I always savor playing this part of the game, just for the combat aspect of it. Ow. Oh, he's gonna fucking kill me, isn't he? There's nothing I can do to dodge his projectiles and hit him, unless I only hit him one or two times like I did there. And I don't want this to take forever. I want to beat Clayface up quickly and easily, like Batman really would. Ow. Batman is suffering from an unrelated heart attack.
If you only knew what I have planned.
Alright, retry. Do we have to do all this again? Jesus. Let me know if you want me to just quit this for now. I can always do this later. We can go straight to Telltale Batman, or we can stick with this Batman for another 5 minutes of our lives. Up to you. Ow. I appreciate how he laughs at me. Most of the villains in this game do a pretty good job of taunting you after they hit you. Ow. One of Batman's superpowers is being emotionally resilient, except for everything about everyone he knows.
Killing Batman, remember? Are you supposed to be playing?
So you can tell Joker is a villain because his criticism to Clayface is not constructive. Joker is not a good manager. Then again, he has a very effective henchman organization.
Don't just stand around!
And we know it's not Harley Quinn running it because of Arkham Origins. Then again, it is always me, Batman specifically, that gets them all flustered. I was also feeling one more try and quit. That's a good sense that we have there. Does that even hurt? Just like slightly solidified mud? It's gotta be liquid enough for him to constantly move around. He looks wet anyway.
What are you doing?
Times like these, you can tell this game originally came out on the Xbox 360 and PS3. I got all the Riddler challenges on both the PS3 and 360 versions.
You're making me late for my spa
Because I was a
treatment.
huge
I mean,
fucking
it's
nerd.
not like you've got a girl to save anymore, is it?
Still am. But even more
I'm
back then.
Sorry, too soon. Would a change of scenery help ease the pain?
I appreciate his big red button. Joker really thinks of the little things. He does have the best supervillain props. Two-Face, Penguin, they don't decorate nearly as nicely. Clayface decorates with literally just mud. He just finds love and then claims ownership of it. He's like, yeah, I did that. I put that mud there. But he didn't. He's lying to you because he's a villain. This should be much quicker and easier. I'll remember to immediately hit Clayface whenever he comes up the air. Ow, like that. And I'm gonna hit every single counter perfectly. Because why wouldn't I? Some of them are bullshit though. Oh no, Kevin Conroy died.
Next, I will become you, Batman!
Alright, I kinda want one more try, but after this one more try, then we absolutely quit. And this time I'll pay 2% attention, and I'll easily beat it. It'll be crazy compared to the previous times. We'll both wonder how I possibly could have failed it. I'm promising this upon Batman's chest symbol. It's gonna be super easy. Like making the right dialogue choice in the Telltale game. You just choose to punch Penguin in the face. Super easy, very satisfying. Ow. You know, come to think of it, we had the choice to punch Harvey last time we played. We just chose not to because we're very nice and free like that. Because we're Batman, we're very heroic.
Are you supposed to be playing? What the hell are you doing, Bat?
Very convenient how that cure glows. It's very bioluminescent. Assuming it is alive, maybe it's
You're
just
supposed
luminescent.
to be killing Batman, remember?
I wonder if Batman's arms get tired of throwing all the freeze grenades. Alright, pretty much perfect. I don't think I took a single
What are
hit.
you doing?
I think I'm able to skip past Joker taunting him. Maybe not.
Treatment. I mean,
Alright,
it's
well,
not like you've got a
a good
girl
opportunity
to save
for me to
anymore,
hydrate.
is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Too soon. Would a
It's
change
very
of
important.
scenery help
Batman
ease
could
the
not
pain?
do Arkham City without constantly hydrating. His cow probably injects water into like the back of his neck. And little bat symbol pulses. I'm gonna pick up the sword and embarrass Clayface. For our mutual entertainment. And we're gonna make the narrative decision to embarrass our enemies. Penguin and Two-Face mostly, it seems. Maybe a Telltale Batman so far. Embarrassing Penguin is always a fun time. Embarrassing Two-Face, depending on the interpretation. It's a little more tragic sometimes. But if he's written well, I think the whole idea is that he's two-faced, so he's a little hateable no matter what. We'll see if Telltale Batman is that good. I don't want to judge it before it's all over. You enjoying Telltale Batman so far? I'm more of an Arkham Batman person, personally, but I've replayed all the Arkham games like 5 times each probably, so I want to give Telltale Batman a fair shake. Can I do the backclaw on them? Oh, I can't do the backclaw slam. I can use the backclaw on them, but I can't do the follow-up move, and that's the best part. Wow. Bullshit, how he got me through a couple of his goons, of his clay figurines. Ow. Ow. You like Telltale Batman, combat is boring, you like dialogue? I'm glad that you feel that way. Because I feel me the exact opposite way. So, we balance each other out, in between the two of us. First we're going to explode Clayface, in a very cool way because we're Batman. I got a Steam achievement for that. Anyways, you can veto or watch this cutscene. Either way, we'll move to Telltale Batman. And then hopefully the dialogue won't be boring.
Get out of my way, Bats! I've got a date with immortality!
Batman's about to throw the sword in a very cool way. See? Anyway, it's your choice if you want to watch the end of this game. This is the ending cutscene. I know I promised you Telltale Batman, so totally up to you.
Quick! Sure! What are you waiting for? Come on!
I should just kick Joker in the head right now.
Poison Gotham in hell! It's not even breakfast! But so
You've seen the end before?
We all know
I guess you've, I guess that's a skip then.
You've ever made ends with
Oh, I've beaten this game before with you? That's cool.
People
I'm glad.
die.
I need to,
I
beat
stop
this
you.
game with everyone I know at least
You'll
once.
just break out and do it.
One small step to validating my existence. I was thinking of replaying the DLC for Batman Arkham Origins. It's focused on Mr. Freeze. I don't really remember it, but I remember it being really good. Alright, let's skip the credits, because why wouldn't we? Oh yeah, and then it respawns us here as Catwoman. Forgot about
Get my
this.
things and quit this damn town for good.
Time to quit this damn game for good. Not for good, but for a while. Alright. onward to another Batman, maybe a better Batman. Only one way to see. If you're curious, the .exe file for this game is just called batman.exe. I really appreciate that. Alright, I think last time we were just beginning episode 4. That's good to start at the start of an episode. Makes it very convenient. Guardian of Gotham, hell yeah. Get hype, stay hype. Let's do this. I do like where this is going. It seems to be getting better as time goes on. We skipped the previously on. We did that like less than 24 hours ago, maybe.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death.
Or maybe that was a couple of days ago. Whatever.
If Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. And make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Are they gonna recap me
Oswald
mentioning Penguin?
You're the only
If so,
ally I have in
it's
this
all worth
building.
it.
It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. Let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I... Bruce?
This is when Harvey got absolutely fucked. Except literally.
Come stay
This
with
is
me.
after me as Bruce got fucked literally.
Dropped your pen?
That's not...
Maybe we're gonna get to punch Vicky Vale this episode. Maybe we'll do that move that he does in Arkham Knight, where he uppercuts them so hard they fly into the air,
I think
and
it's
then
time
his
you knew my real
Batmobile
name.
shoots them in the head with a rubber bullet so hard that they fly in no perpendicular direction.
Lady Arkham.
I'm always a fan of them. I wish more Batman would do that. If you didn't know, this game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Have I beaten all the Arkham games before while you watched? I've been wanting to do
face the truth sometime.
both the Arkham Origins DLC, maybe
Retribution.
some of the main campaign for that
Bruce.
game. If you haven't seen that, it might be worth watching. Bruce is going on a trip at the moment. Thank God he's ripped. It's a good look in the asylum. Don't think I've
Okay,
beaten Arkham Origins. Okay, cool. Maybe if you're unsure to committing to the whole game, you can see me do the DLC
What doctor?
at whatever point. Do I have to manually answer the door? Alright. I will take one of my 3 daily meals now, thank you. I bet the bread is halfway edible, at least. Maybe not.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Maybe I'm not getting anything. Let's look at the camera. So they know, we know, that they know.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
To be fair, Batman is in the technical senses of both terms criminally insane.
Is that?
Look
my
at
blood?
Rusty Cott.
God, I hope it's mine.
Better be decent.
I put on the jumpsuit,
You settled?
if that's what you
Good.
mean.
Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him.
Alright, to
Landed
be
you
fair,
here.
I
Need
only
this
made
ringing
the
a bell?
choice to punch him a couple
Might
times.
as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
I'm going to beat up all of these men.
As you were. You look just like him.
Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne.
I guess there was no quick time event to dodge that. Alright, here we go. Back to proper fighting form. Maybe not. I'm clearly still more than a little affected. Ow. That one looked like it hurt. Alright, get up, Batman.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic! Buddy.
Now Joker's here.
Buddy.
Are we gonna beat him up?
Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
I'm probably fine. I guess I should thank Joker for saving me.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens.
Thank you.
I always appreciate a
appreciate
social
the
worker doing their
I'm
job
glad
in
you're so
good faith.
understanding after what just happened. Good thing
Or any
help wasn't
healthcare
far
worker.
away.
They're all
out for
very
the new
underpaid.
guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
I'm the Joker, baby.
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
He can just
Just
do
call him
that.
John Doe.
He's just that cool. He's like Ghost in Call of Duty. He's just so fucking cool that he just gets to wear a mask all around and exist outside the normal military hierarchy. Joker is just so fucking cool that he never has to
John is
give
one
his
of our
name.
most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around.
Of all the places to find Joker,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't really expect inside the asylum. It really does invert the whole Arkham Asylum game thing.
Tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You get that reference if you've seen me play the original Batman Arkham Asylum. Absolute classic.
Our last session.
Now I'm walking manually.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation.
We should
is in a
romance
few
the Joker.
weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand.
Hopefully we get to do that.
Oh, every day.
Joker is probably scheming to break out. I'm leaning on the door for some reason. The game made me do that.
Gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
This must be one of the brief moments in which the Joker has not escaped from Arkham.
You let me into the rec
Yeah.
room, Dr. Leland?
One of those quantum
How could I
superpositions in time.
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well.
Okay, a little rude, but we're all mentally sick here.
No,
I'll forgive and forget.
I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Then stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
John! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Alright, well, Joker has made himself best friends with us. That's not a bad title drop for episode 4. Just a sudden Joker.
Arkham Asylum.
Can't get fucking rid of the guy.
Believe it or not, some of
The
these
mosquito
people
of Batman
are
villains.
crazy. But everyone's friendly.
It
Mostly.
almost makes you miss Penguin. In either this game or Arkham.
I'd watch yourself
But not really,
around
in either
those two.
case.
Not a big fan of strangers. And just
I
a
don't scare
little
easily.
bit,
I'm a
you
cool
know,
person.
Prone to outbursts of violence.
I can handle myself.
Ooh, I know you
Is
can.
that Mr. Zaz?
But let's save
For
that
his
for
scars?
later.
That's his thing. That's a
Let's
pretty
see.
tame
On the
amount
couch,
of
that
scars
St.
compared to what he's usually portrayed as.
His
He's
favorite
usually
show's on.
much more gruesome.
Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up.
But if Joker isn't fully developed, there's more than enough time for Mr. Zaz to kill people.
Is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it.
Are they gonna make me search for the remote?
I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
I feel like Joker likes to play with his own nipples. I feel like he's that kind of dude. Well, I got the key. That's very cool. It's not in my hand. I'm not sure where I could possibly be holding it. Oh, that is Victor Zaz. Let's talk to him. Am I gonna slowly walk around here? Alright, let's manually do this.
I swear if you don't shut up, I will come over there and shut you up.
This is the worst fucking control scheme in any video game ever to ever exist.
Bruce Wayne, you've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
Yeah, let's ask Mr. Zaz what this key is for.
Any idea what this
Hell
is?
yeah.
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from
Only
me.
the best
I don't want any trouble
opinions
with
around here.
yours.
Alright. He's not a fan of the key. He's more of a Cage kind of individual. Use key.
This key doesn't fit.
Well,
what the hell is it for?
We've been jokered. Perhaps.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. Why?
Well, maybe it's for the cabinet.
No reason.
Not the right key for this.
Maybe that was the key to Joker's heart. Only time will tell.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be. Lewis.
My punches would feel familiar. Is there anything else to try the key on? Okay. Use the key on the chest.
Doesn't work there.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
That I have to try all three of those things for him to come back.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until
Stop my
these streets are
friend from
safe
becoming a supervillain if I'm stuck in here with these supervillains.
Good on, is there?
What's that?
I'm pretty sure I have to talk to him. Should ask about the key at least.
Key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become
What up,
a
Daydreamer?
lot
Yeah,
more
it is
interesting
insane that the
lately.
Suicide Squad game is
My Gotham,
still
no one's
completely
above the
offline,
law,
at least for me.
including Bruce Wayne.
It's like over
After
2 weeks
his
now, I think.
vicious
The
attack
game
on
just hasn't
Oswald
worked
Cobblepot, I
whatsoever.
had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the
Like, the
treatment
fundamental gameplay
he
is
so
good in my
desperately
opinion,
needs.
which makes it even worse. That the game is inaccessible and it's failing in large part because of that.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
You know, if I don't have
Oh,
anything
well,
nice to say, I just
had a
won't
good
say
run,
anything at all about my fictional friend.
This isn't gonna be
Harvey
any
Dent.
fun if you just sit there.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists. Their stockpile of
Enemy
drugs
Within is far better
and
than the first
their
season. Yeah,
leader,
that's what I've heard.
this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug
It
terrorist.
makes sense that Telltale was
I'm
able
gonna
to
find
kind of
your
iron out the kinks and hone in on what people like
expose
as
your
opposed to what they did.
Oh my god!
Lady Arkham is dangerous.
Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for
Maybe
these
tell me what you
newscasters
know,
to talk
Joker.
about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now,
I like how he takes my
and
skepticism
I can tell
positively.
There's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald,
The little
I could
scowl I
tell
get there.
you
That's
enjoyed it.
hilarious. Like, no, I'm not Batman.
Those cops had dragged you off of him. That Cobblepot
Oswald
punk would be
deserved it.
dead.
After everything Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who
clearly takes after his father.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'll say this isn't about me. I'll deflect.
Of course, it's about
Classic
you,
Batman.
Bruce.
This is all about
That's cool,
you.
but do you like this version of Joker that much in this game, Saint Dreamer?
And now you're heading on a
That makes me more
collision course
optimistic for
towards
this.
each other. That's gonna be fantastic.
You see, I know what you really are.
And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're
And if he's
stuck
that
in
good,
here.
we're gonna get a lot more one-on-one dialogue with
So,
him
I vote
than
we
you
get you out.
usually do with
How
any
hard could
other
it be?
Joker interpretation.
Wayne's always
So that'll be
get
really
what they
good.
want. All it would take
With a Joker that could be this good.
Well, sure,
Since it's
but
all
there's no
dialogue
phone.
focused.
Assume I can take care of that.
Ooh, he's really scraping the
It's
table.
gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna
He's really
owe me
joking
a
around.
favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Yeah, that seems
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see.
All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz!
I do love missing drugs.
Zaz.
The
What
only
the hell
thing
do you
better are
want?
found drugs.
Settle a bit. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match! You can fix that right now. Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it! Stop! Someone give me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Probably use the phone. Imagine trying to stop the fighting. Alright, that guy's death is not on me. Use Gordon connection. That's interesting, I didn't know I had that.
GCPD.
And Gordon, get me out of here?
Wayne, aren't you supposed
He's
to be at
probably
Arkham
just gonna
Asylum?
hang up
Listen,
on me.
Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug that
Have I
Joker
warned him
Arkham
about
used on
the
Montoya.
Lady of Arkham? I need to do that.
You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
Before he hangs up on me, I need to warn
might
him
help our
about the
case,
Lady of Arkham.
That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks.
Oh wow, Gordon is actually receptive.
I have to go.
I was pretty sure he would just hang up on me. If I was him, I would not be fielding calls from insane billionaires. But maybe that's why I'm not rich.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
I was already gonna ask the Vales. I'm the world's greatest detective. Was that your big hint, Joker? Alright, we got a Steam achievement for that.
Pretty grisly scene in there.
Has Gordon picked me up
Multiple
yet?
stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
I literally was
Doctor,
not
I
involved.
swear to you, I was not involved.
That's actually
in
a
any
good
of
thing
this.
to mention. That's just
We're going
actually
to
true.
look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
It's good to hear
One
about the
moment.
close connections between Bruce Wayne and the Joker, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Might be some kind
Seems
of
you
love
have a
triangle
visitor.
here. It's my manservant, thank God. I've been so pent up. I need my kisses, manservant.
Alfred. Ah, Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD.
He signed
is
in
to
his
be
permission
released
slip.
into my care.
I
Everything
know it
is in
seems
order.
like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I'm gonna
Dr. Leland,
judge
you
the
know it isn't
safety
safe
of this
for me
place.
here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
Just
That may be
totally
true,
ignore and
but
change
I
the
would never let
subject.
that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
We do love
I'm
Daddy
afraid
Alfred here.
it's out of your hands now, Doctor.
If
You
we're
have
lucky,
the
maybe
paperwork.
Alfred and Joker will get
Let's
very
go,
involved.
Alfred.
Alfred's hair would match Joker's skin. Oh look, it's not too late for them to have a little squeeze.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait.
Yeah, see, he wants to meet our manservant. Are we out of Arkham Asylum now? Finally? That's good. It would suck if all of episode 4 took place in the asylum or something.
I believe that Lady Arkham
Batman
was actually
is
Vicky
much
Vale
better
this
in the city.
entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try
I think
and bring
most
me
things
down.
are better in the city.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
We can't worry
I
about
don't
that.
care about public opinion.
Don't worry, be happy.
And neither should you, Al.
This is like that part of the
Wish I could agree with
RPG
you.
where it says the
But the more
world has
people
leveled
call
up,
out for
the
you to
enemies are going to be
receive
more
justice,
difficult.
the harder your
The conversations are going to be more
could become.
socially complex. The situations are going to be more awkward, are going to feel more secondhand embarrassment.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want,
Thankfully,
Harvey?
I have a lifetime of
The streets
real
of
embarrassment
Gotham
as
are a
practice,
dangerous place for
so
someone
I'm a
like
pro
you
at
right
this.
now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
Armed goons won't help,
But by
Harvey.
then it'll be too late.
Don't make that a
They're
classic
only
mistake.
dangerous because you made them dangerous. Armed guards on every street corner? It's insane, Harvey.
I beg to differ. With the children of Arkham sneaking around
Harvey
everywhere,
is sounding
those armed guards are the
very
only thing
two-faced
keeping
at the
people
moment.
safe. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away
That's
from
not
me?
the dialogue
Just
option I
like
picked.
that after everything you've done?
I just said,
Can't
I
let
just
you
wanted
keep
to say,
running
keep me
around
out of it. We can
scot-free,
still be
Bruce.
friends. I believe in rehabilitating him.
You can spare me your will of the
He doesn't need to go
people
full
crap, Harvey.
supervillain. I don't want
I know
to
this is
abandon
personal.
my friend. He's gonna
I
he's
was
gonna be more of a
interested in
two-face if I do that.
What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man
To be
wouldn't
fair,
have done
Harvey,
that.
that was the least bad
A friend
dialogue option
wouldn't
possible.
have done that.
That isn't how I wanted things to go down either, Harvey. And I'm really sorry they did, but that is no excuse for this ridiculous crusade against me.
I don't need an excuse. You're a criminal, and I'm coming for you. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Alfred, run over these people. It'll make me feel better.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? But maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the Children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Get back to your car!
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I don't
Not
want
real
trouble.
smart.
I'm an innocent,
I'm tired.
insane billionaire.
I haven't showered in 3 days. I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way,
That's literally just not what
I will
I
have this car run you over and then
It's not
back
what
up
I-
again
it's not what I
just to
selected.
make sure it did the job.
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred. I can handle this.
Someone else heard that, right?
Alfred, I'm
This
very
psycho just
overtired.
threatened
I
me.
need to be put down for my
Yeah,
nap.
I filmed the whole
Please
thing.
and thank you.
They should lock you up.
Oh God.
Bruce gave a very poor approximation of the dialogue choice.
to get out of this
Okay.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag.
You know what? I'm really rich.
Next
I
one
can
won't
get in
be
your
a
car.
warning
Not
shot.
even mad about that.
All right. Now, the way I see it, there are 2 ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice.
I will literally
or
beat them
you
all
could
up
make a little donation to
so
me and my
quickly
boys to
no
help
one
us
will
stay
believe you when
well-funded.
you tell them about how I did it.
Well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this.
They off
and it
the
ain't gonna make
enforcer
him
ran the
happy.
barricade.
He's the
Oh,
problem.
I'm a
not
billionaire.
us.
I'm like, money is literally nothing. Of course I'll pay the bribe.
It's everything I have. Okay.
Sure.
Everything I
that'll
have
work.
in my pocket at that moment.
This isn't over.
Yeah, sure.
My love
Take it up
interest
to
is a
City Hall.
kleptomaniac. She literally steals high-value objects. I'm even into richness as a kink. I can pay off cops all day. This is gonna be easy. Quick, my rich love interest is texting me.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce,
Now
Harvey's
she's here.
clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
I'll protect you,
don't
from
need
him.
to worry about Harvey. I'll protect you
I
from
can always just make the choice
Don't
not
write
to
checks
later.
you can't cash. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I vaguely understand what you're saying.
I understand.
You would
I don't like
appreciate
it,
it if I
but I
said
understand.
I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
I like how he's just intermittently in pain
Look
from
at
the
yourself,
drug.
Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey.
He needs to
Or
be
the
in the
children of Arkham,
Batcave,
for that matter.
working on an antidote for the poison.
course.
That's what Batman would be doing.
That's my car.
I don't know. You can think of a better plan. Let me know.
See you around.
But it seems pretty
luck
obvious to me.
with all of this.
I have a manservant. He can talk to my girlfriend. And to Harvey.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest.
And help me, Alfred.
Then help me.
There's a few Batsuits around here.
The whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything.
Why is he not talking about making a cure?
Yes, of course.
That's the first thing that he should do.
I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan.
Okay, I guess that's
Compare
what
it
he's
to my
doing
DNA
now.
on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Hopefully this mini game isn't too bullshit.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident.
That's genuine
Seems that the drug
Batman
attaches itself
DNA.
to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others
This
affected by
is
the
the
drug.
worst part of everything.
I wish that were possible.
Oh, maybe
This
not.
cure is based on my...
Whenever it just works by chance,
That
it's
should
okay.
do it.
Okay, I'll manually pick it up. Builds dramatic tension, I guess. They should have had me put the
This needs
needle
to
in
be
too,
injected
honestly,
directly into the vein to
unironically.
work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Ooh, I do inject the antidote myself, though. Put that needle in. Hope you don't have a fear of needles. I don't have a fear of them specifically, but I do have a fear of all the ways they can fuck up. They seem very, like cars in busy areas. They seem kind of like
Hopefully that does the
commonly
trick.
accepted,
It'll work, Alfred.
potentially highly
better
lethal
already.
items.
So, what are we going to do now?
First
I
things
guess it
first,
also
I need to
depends a
know
lot
what
on the
Vicky,
syringe itself, though.
Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away.
And again,
Search for all
any
children
needle
of Arkham
will
recent
fuck you up if it goes in the right or wrong place.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's an evil
She's
person.
a monster. To do what she did.
Encourage my worst tendencies.
She
Alfred.
has no
It's
sense of
sexy when you do
morality.
that.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
It's okay.
Offense
It's okay.
intended
It's the
toward your
Joker.
recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Why start now, Alfred? I've probably built up a natural immunity to her signature drug anyway. Is she just operating out of a model suburban home? That's pretty lit. That's a vibe. I like it. I wish they showed me walking up to the house. Would have been cool.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Did I not repair the bat suit? I guess not. There's one crime scene.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed that there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Made sure that she couldn't talk out of her eyes.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
I like how the soundtrack was doing a lot of work
There's
there.
an injection
and
wound
that
on her
initial
neck.
discovery.
Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Is there something in the couch?
Syringe.
Nita.
Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes. But this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Alright, I guess I have to fucking link the syringe to the dead body. Because this is that kind of game.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Good job, Batman.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Is there anything else over here to look at? Maybe something down here. There we go.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Gotta check the pantry.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
This is why we check the
The
pantry.
belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was
Might have
beaten
found
with
some
it.
fruit snacks too.
Looks like a company logo.
Am I supposed to fucking link the logo to something? Did someone have a suspicious tattoo or painting of this? Maybe that link means something.
The logos match.
There we go.
Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Hopefully this is the only investigation like this for the episode. I do like that they put it in a pretty normal suburban house. That's pretty cool. Found a murder weapon. I'm a good detective.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Oh.
Then why was it lying
I'm a
on the
shitty
floor?
detective. I'll have some character growth.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Do I have to link that to the knife?
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back
This
with
is gonna
this
be
knife,
important, maybe.
but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Does everything need to be linked? Like it's linked to the belt buckle. It's something that hasn't been linked to. The blood spatter, maybe?
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the
Yeah,
rail
the
station,
murder
Vicky
weapons
needed
here
a
are
place to hide her
somewhat
supply of
murdery.
drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity.
Yeah, Black Sad did make me
Seems like
feel
she
some
didn't
kind
need
of
the
way.
Vales around to
I can
support her.
re-download it and
Vicky showed up to
retry
attack her
it if you
adopted
like.
parents, but
It
only
was
her mother
basically
was
just
there
a worse
first.
version of
Miss
this game.
Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair.
But hey,
Vicky then
frustration is
subdued her with the same
part of
drug
the
she
game.
used on me, but a much,
We can try it
much
again.
larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation.
I'll remember to do that.
This was obviously
For this
some
stream.
sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
Alfred, I think someone's still
There
in
was
the
no
house. Going to
TLDR
look for
there,
a heat
so
signature.
I don't fucking
If
know.
anyone else is
But,
here, I'll find
I'll
them.
bring justice wherever we need it. Scan for hit signature in the kitchen. Hopefully they didn't leave anything on. I'm a hero,
Clear.
so I have to
Nothing
check.
here.
We go over here. Do we go upstairs? Or a secret entrance here? This seems pretty secret entrance-y.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Alfred, I found Harry Potter. I'll just bust down this door. And if you kid a lollipop. A bat-shaped lollipop.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Alright, Alfred. Then I immediately just kick him in the head.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be alright.
Let me tell you all about this murder I just solved, kid. It's super cool, you'll love it.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. Because I didn't see
Damn,
anything.
kid, that sounds pretty cool.
I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Is Vicky Vale here?
Get down.
Am I gonna get to punch her in the face? Oh no, she sent a drone.
Hello, Batman. What
Is that the penguin? Did the penguin send a drone?
Penguin.
Is that a thing the penguin does? Yeah, I should have hit him. Should have just immediately hit him in the face. Then I would have lied to Alfred about it later.
But I should have known a good double murder would
Lied to Harvey too.
out to the open.
The hell?
Good one, kid. Now work on your follow-up. Get your good second swing.
Nice work, kid.
Good job, kid. How do you feel about being the next Robin?
They're dead.
Yep, those are the super cool corpses in the super cool murder.
Yes, they are. But you are not. You're still alive, and those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them, to channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true, and I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus.
Hopefully that kid gives a good interview about me to the press.
Why would they attack a family
I'm
with
gonna
the
need it.
veils?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
A little kid? I don't
Just
fucking
make
know,
sure
just
he's
look
taken
after
care
him.
of and doesn't fall through the cracks. After what he's been through, he needs a good home.
Yeah,
That feels like a dumb question on Gordon's part, like he is a witness to the crime.
He says he heard
And he
something
should
about
also take
drugs
care of the
and
kid.
attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the Children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
I'm going to go punch the Penguin for a third and fourth time.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Ah, good shoulder checked. We got a Steam achievement for that one. For shoulder checking authority.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at
I'm
you.
going to fire Lucius a second time.
No damage on the microfiber.
Are they going to
Adhesion
make me
regulation reads
diagnose
normal.
my own gadgets? I shouldn't have fired Lucius the first time. What do I do? Turn it around, I guess.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess.
If I could tell him that this is his fault, that would be really funny. But you probably don't want me to do that. Don't blame yourself.
Cut yourself some
and then
slack,
focus on
Lucius.
fixing
There's no
it.
way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty.
I could have gotten really angry and thrown a batarang at the screen. That would have been funny.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
No time for stealth. Or let's turn the tables, I guess.
I'm
That
tired
sounds
of being on
smarter.
the defensive.
We
Why
can
don't
do
we
both.
attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
I felt
Thanks,
like the
Lucius.
same dialogue
Bruce,
choice either
you're
way.
going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Thank you, Lucius. Goodbye, Lucius.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity
I'm
are
gonna
down,
watch TV now with Alfred.
but these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt
You
wealth
can't do
of
that.
Gotham's
That's where I
elite
live.
can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Good question. I don't know if this will play out much differently either way. I would be pretty unhesitant to go with Bruce, to go see him as Bruce, but he did just recently catch me fucking Selena, so he feels some type of way about that. And he's pretty irrational, so maybe he would respect Batman a lot more. I feel like Batman would get more results. Batman? Okay, yeah, we'll do Batman.
Tonight,
That's a better choice anyway.
Batman
It just
saves
lets us
Bruce
spend
Wayne.
more time
Yes,
as Batman.
about bloody time.
Feel it would be like it will be more neutral. Yeah, true. We won't have an obvious vested interest in it. And we can also resort to punching Harvey in the face.
I don't know if
And
that
it
was
would be
the right
cool.
thing to do.
It's not cool when Bruce does it.
Why did I do that?
It's very cool when Batman does it.
I just can't second guess myself.
Strange place
Bit
to
of a
hang
strange
out.
place
Let's
to hang
begin
out,
by judging
isn't
him.
it, Dent? Batman. Oh, you scared the hell out of me. It's good to see you. I was just telling someone how much I'd love to get you on my payroll.
Yeah, it was
You've gone
definitely
too
a good
far.
idea
Leave
to
Wayne
go as
alone.
Batman.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? You're not gonna break my legs, are you? You're getting quite a reputation
have
around
two of
town.
them.
You don't just make threats, you back them up.
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then. I'll admit, I'm surprised to see you helping Wayne. Seems kinda small potatoes for you. Maybe you haven't seen the news, but he hasn't been the most upright citizen lately. Why should I do anything to help him?
You're losing your mind, and everyone can see it, Dent.
You want to save me?
I protect everyone.
So it seems. I guess I do owe you one. Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the Children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better. Ready to go.
Is that a menacing walkie-talkie?
Do it.
Oh no, it is. Oh no.
What did you do?
You did a real Two-Face,
Lady
Harvey.
Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the Children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
I'm glad I came as Batman. This is definitely a job
I
for
doubt
him.
the police would see it that
I'd be
way.
pretty ill-equipped right now if
There has been some
I was
conflict
Bruce.
with the police, that's true. Like Gordon. Oh, he really wasn't happy when I went
So
over his
thank you
head
for
to
the
get the location
suggestion,
of the drug
Ezra.
stockpile.
I appreciate it.
But I had him taken care of. What did you say about Gordon?
I can beat up all of these guys.
Where is he? Now, hang on, Batman, hang on.
Now he says
to
hang
make
on.
an example of him, to get people to respect me. Gordon is on Gotham's side, Harvey. He's fighting for this city too. Batman, I'm sorry. It's like I told you. Crime Alley. They took him to Crime Alley.
That's a very sentimental location for me. This should be pretty cool for us.
And here I thought we could work together. Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
So he kind of turns into Two-Face, no matter what his physical face looks like.
What the
Maybe.
hell is this?
Seems like it's pretty inevitable at this point.
the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough!
Lamau.
Batman. What a
He
mess.
still acts so surprised.
Thank you. Save the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on,
I love you, Jim.
let's hear it.
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here. So stop leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution and martial law.
I know.
There's no saving him this time, Batman. There's no world in which he manages to set this right.
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved. You said it yourself. He's trying to help Gotham. He's just lost.
He's little more than lost. He's off the rails. I mean, you have to see that. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you. Use that. Direct their focus.
And to lose focus from the main threat here.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will.
The children of Arkham are still the most
I'm glad we're on the
destructive here.
same side.
I feel like that's a good priority to have.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he can smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my
Alfred,
security.
start making my
There's a
grilled
device
cheeses,
that-
please.
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is
Are we
pulling
out
up
of
to the
bread
manor as
and
we
or
speak,
cheese?
and he's not alone.
Already?
Alright, Alfred, get your gun. I took an oath against guns, but you did not.
Sir, are you all
By
right?
defending the manor,
Attacking
please.
assaults are getting worse.
I'm very
At this
much
rate,
about
I'll have my tech
man.
compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Go to Wayne Manor.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
They're literally physically there with Alfred. We could deal with the computer hack later, and Lucius might be doing something on his own.
Not one step further.
Oh, hell yeah. Alfred actually got his gun.
Come on, Hal. Put the rifle down.
Shoot him in the head
I'm
right
not
now,
gonna hurt
Alfred.
you.
You're doing great so far, Alfred.
Somehow, I don't believe you.
It's amazing you actually got your gun. First, shoot Harvey. Then shoot all the cops, followed by the closest ones to you. Then clear a move outwardly.
The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians.
Link him with the banister. Firewall has been breached. Fuck us, I guess. We can do this manually very
Still
easily.
hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Batman looks for this stuff. Good shot, Alfred. Hell yeah. We'll have kissies later. Our normal kissy wissies.
I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So, how does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level. Now get out of here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
He's gonna need more than that, too. Why did he save the most impressive gun for himself? Shouldn't like a trained militia officer have that? Ah, aim that over here. Very cool. I feel like I could have just gotten the gun out of his hands when I was closer to him.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Yeah, no problem, Ezra. Thank you for tuning in.
No!
Sorry you're getting sleepy now, right when it's about to climax here. This is wrong, Harvey.
Please!
I'll end this whenever the next checkpoint comes up. And I probably won't be shot in the head. Great job, Alfred. You missed his head, but
man needs to die.
still a great shot. Quick, Alfred. Do an active reload.
Your head or your heart? What's that sound? What?
Am I about to run him over with the Batmobile? Slightly less cool, but I'll take it. Wow, he really does get burned no matter what. Harvey didn't really try at all. It was all predestination at this point. Wow, he's strong. Good for him. But all it took is one good move from him to put him down.
Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham? The Penguin.
Batman will
As long as
save
I'm
Gotham.
around, Gotham will be fine. They don't need someone like you.
I'm important. I'm important.
Think finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
It's interesting that his face still isn't
I can
burned, but
take care of all this.
part of his body
Just need
is.
to figure out what to do with him.
I wonder if he's gonna
All
aggress
the
even more.
innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison.
Send him to Arkham.
broken mind
Let
of
him get
his
murdered
probably
by
gonna get
Victor
worse than
Zsasz, I
that.
guess. That seems to
Dead
be
is
the
too dangerous and too damaged to be kept
more
in some holding
rehabilitative
cell
option.
at Blackgate. You have to get him
Maybe.
into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're
That
right.
place needs
I'll see
more
what I can
funding.
do. Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
I'll give you some kissies next time, Jim. When your coworkers aren't looking. Alright, I think that's a checkpoint, so I'm gonna take a break. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. I will catch you later.
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce,